Holiday season can be very, very stressful for a lot of reasons. And one in particular that can stress a lot of people out is the food and just wellness aspect of the holiday season. So I want you to get into 5 little tips or tricks to kind of help navigate your relationship with food and just your body during this holiday season. For those of you who don't know, my name is Libby. I'm a certified health and wellness coach and holistic nutritionist, and I am just in my own eating disorder recovery journey, sharing all my knowledge with you and helping show just the raw and vulnerable moments too. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I also do a lot of other content like dog mom content, vlogs, Harry Potter, Disney content, all the stuff. The first of the 5 tips is going to be establish your non-negotiables. These are just a handful of things, whether it's daily or weekly, that you want to be non-negotiable during this holiday season. Now, the examples are, I want to continue to use the treadmill 3 times a week for 30 minutes like I've been doing. Great non-negotiable. Another non-negotiable is I want to make sure I'm getting a certain amount of water per day and stay hydrated. Great non-negotiable. This would also be around sleep. Sleep is super important during the holiday season because we are all so busy. So maybe prioritizing, a sleep hygiene schedule. I'm going to go to bed at this time and I'm, set my alarm for this time and try to get this amount of sleep. Having those non-negotiables really just helps set you in the right mindset and also helps set you up for success. That could also be writing them down, typing them up, printing them out, putting them on your bathroom mirror, by your computer, texting them to someone to help hold you accountable. Having these non-negotiables can be really beneficial during holiday season. Another one that is key, and I cannot stress this enough, key during holiday season is to practice moderation and balance. It is so important to remember that when it comes to health, there's no such thing as perfect. It's all about moderation and balance. When you look at nutrition, okay, your plate, is it balanced? Is there a carbohydrate? Is there a protein? Is there a fat? Is there some type of color, like fruit and vegetable? Really having that whole balance. Okay, with balance, with wellness, are you getting proper sleep, proper stress management, proper nutrition, proper, physical movement, like that whole balance of things, very important to practice that moderation and balance. The next one, tip number 3, is take a gentle approach to movement. What I say by this is not that you have to do simple, light exercise. No, it is not use movement as punishment. Use movement just because your body needs movement. It needs that movement, the exercise, those endorphins it gets from exercise. But movement and exercise and physical activity is not used as punishment. You don't need to exercise to earn your food. You don't need to exercise to burn calories, to, be able to eat that piece of pie and go to Thanksgiving with your family and eat a plate of food. Like, no. Number 4 is plan ahead. This is in the instance of if you're going to a family function, let's say, like for me, I'm a vegetarian. I'm going to a family function where there's going to be a lot of meat-heavy products and not a lot of vegetarian options. So being mindful of that, planning ahead for that. Also if you have a hydration, non-negotiable, making sure you plan ahead and bring a water bottle with you. If you have a long car ride, make sure you're bringing snacks and water and planning ahead so you're not skipping meals or not drinking enough. Plan ahead when it comes to scheduling things so you don't overschedule yourself and overstress yourself out, those types of things. The next one is managing stressors. So this is a big one around the holiday season because we're with a lot of family and everything, so it can add a lot of extra stress. So managing those stressors, setting boundaries. It's okay to say no, and no is a complete sentence. Don't overstretch yourself. And two, also knowing like, hey, you don't have to stay at an event for the whole glob in time. If you need to leave 30 minutes early, that's okay. And also being mindful of if certain people in your family or social circle can be somewhat triggering or a lot to handle. It's okay to not spend a lot of time with them and just be obviously loving and social, but you don't have to be with them 24/7. You can have a nice conversation with them, but then go mingle with other people. Also realizing no thing is going to be perfect. Perfection is overrated, especially if you're like throwing an event, you're hosting Thanksgiving. It's okay if that pumpkin pie doesn't turn out perfect. It's okay if you accidentally run out of napkins and have the nice Thanksgiving napkins and have to bring out paper towels. It's okay. This about enjoying the time with family, friends, and loved ones and just celebrating. I truly hope this helped you. Leave any tips that you may have below or any suggestions that I didn't say. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. And as always, love you all. Please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching and happy holiday season.